We have been pulling fire.
Brutal. No way.
But there's one catch to everything that just got pulled. I can't keep it.
What is up, Breaking Family? Sending some positive vibes in your direction. Over the course of the next year, we will be building a Pokemon World Championship trade binder. We're going to be doing certain videos where everything that I pull goes into this binder and I have to trade it at the Pokemon World Championship Pokemon XP next year, 2026 in San Francisco. That means these cards are getting traded to you. The Pokémon Company International gifted me 2 booster boxes of Mega Evolution. One of those we already opened up, and all the hits from that booster box are now inside of this binder. However, we still have one more booster box to open up. So I want to give a huge thank you to the Pokémon Company International for gifting me these 2 Mega Evolutions booster boxes so that I can add these into the binder. We're going to end up doing this with every set, so let's get started. Diving into today's Pokemon card opening, I want to play a little bit of a game together. We got 4 different pack artworks: Lucario, Venusaur, Gardevoir, Kangaskhan. I'm going to sort all these out, and in the comments, I want you to pick which pack artwork you think is going to have the absolute best pulls. Let's have a little bit of a competition going on. I'm going to go with my favorite Mega Kangaskhan. That's the pack artwork that I'm going to go with. You can pick whatever one you want. You can pick the same one. Let me go ahead and start sorting these out. John, if you could hit that fast forward button really fast, please. Woo! All right, there we go. Everything is sorted out. Let's see how many we have of each. Venusaur, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs for Venusaur. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs for Lucario. And then I would assume 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for Gardevoir. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for Kangaskhan. Perfect numbers for every single one of them. Let's go. I'm going to save Kangaskhan for last. It's the one that I picked. Why would I save the worst for last? Why would you say that? You're only saying that because it's my favorite Mega. All right, let's actually go ahead and start off with Mega Venusaur. So if that's the one that you picked, your moment is now in order to shine above everybody else that you picked the best one. Fly away, bird, fly away. So what we're going to be doing is we're basically going to be taking all the hits, double rare or higher, and all of those will go into the binder. And we already have a hit on pack number 1 with Mega Lucario EX. Woo, there we go. That's what I'm talking about already. Pack number 1, and we have something going into the trade binder. I'm not keeping any of this. This literally will get traded to you at the 2026 Pokemon XP or Pokemon Worlds. It's both technically. It's both happening at the same time. We've never seen... Hang on, I got too ahead of myself. I got way too ahead. Right up there in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section, which means we can officially add the VIP ropes with the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's right, the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's all we serve in the VIP section. Sausage, pepperoni, combination cheese. That's it. That's all. Grab yourself a paper plate. You're VIP as well. Pokemon XP is a new kind of experience that Pokemon is doing for the very first time ever next year, 2026 in San Francisco, and it's alongside the Pokemon World Championship. So we don't have a whole lot of information on it yet, but it will be happening at the same time. That's why I keep saying Pokemon XP / Pokemon Worlds will be trading this at. So, and there was a trade section at Worlds this year, so I would only assume there would be a trade section at Worlds next year as well. I'll be trading in the trade section. If I see it in the hallway out and about, we can do a trade there as well, but we have to trade. I'm not giving these away. We have to trade Pokemon cards. Delibird and a Hariyama. I mean, literally trading is in the name of this. Pokemon trading, hang on, you probably can't that. Pokemon trading card game. It's literally in the name, and trading is such a fun experience because it allows you to connect with somebody else in the community, share like what you love about Pokemon, your favorite Pokemon. It allows you to help somebody else out in the community of something that they might be looking for their deck or their collection. And you know, you get a chance of being helped out at the same time as well. We have Steelix Energy for the rare. So I absolutely love trading. It's my preferred thing to do. I love to trade. And, you know, I'll buy cards as singles here and there to kind of like fill in the gaps of my collection. Obviously, we have a binder for every English Pokemon card set ever. Sometimes you're missing those few smaller cards that you don't want to try to pull. You just want to kind of fill those gaps. But if I can trade, that's what I prefer to do. Mega Gardevoir EX. Another pull. Mega Venusaur pack artwork looking pretty good about right now. If you picked that one, whoop, and that both of those will be going into the binder. This is going to be the official binder that we will be using. So this will be coming with me to Pokemon XP, Pokemon World Championships 2026 in San Francisco. This is the binder that they made for Anaheim Worlds 2025. We already have the first page and a half kind of already filled out, ready to go. So those will be going in there. And like I said, you know, these booster boxes were gifted to me by the Pokemon Company International. So a big thank you to them. Thank you so much for Pikachu for sending these over. We got Latios, Xerneas, Mega Venusaur putting in the work today. Oh my goodness, going into a buddy poppin' full art goodness right there. Woo, okay. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Buddy poppin', obviously extremely playable, almost in like every deck it feels like. Whoop. That will be up for trade at Worlds next year. Now remember, we're gonna be doing this with every single set, so expect a video like this every time a new set comes out. We will be adding cards in from every set. So Phantasmal Flames is up next. We'll be adding in Phantasmal Flames cards. And are we about to... Again? Going into the Mega Absol EX. What is going on here with Mega Venusaur? Look at this. Out of 9 packs, well, we haven't opened up all 9, but right there we have 4 pulls already from Mega Venusaur. That's the one you picked? Of course it is. Now that you see that we're getting all the pulls in Mega Venusaur, that's obviously the one you would pick, right? You don't cheat at all. No. Tangela with the Kanto vibes. We got Kadabra with more Kanto vibes. And Alakazam ending off with Kanto vibes as well. Energy, put that in the filing cabinet. Last Mega Venusaur pack artwork. No illustration rare for Mega Venusaur yet. We still have 1 pack left right here. We got Riolu. I really hope they make another full art Pokemon Center lady. The one from Flashfire back in the day, XY era, is so good. It's my favorite full art of all time. And I really hope they make one with the Pokemon Center lady in this outfit. I really liked this Pokemon Center lady outfit. So, really neat one. We got Snom, Grumpig, Hariyama, and a Klotzer for the rare. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. All right, there we go. Mega Kangaskhan. 4 out of the 9 packs ended up having something. Look at this. We got Mega Lucario, Absol, Mega Gardevoir, and the Buddy Poffin, all coming from Mega Venusaur. But you know what? I'm not too worried. I'm not too scared at all. No, I'm not scared. I get you Taco Bell every Tuesday. It was one time I accidentally got you a steak quesadilla. It was one time. My bad. I pay for it. You shouldn't be complaining. I pay for it every week. We got Clauncher with the Tomokazu Kamiya artwork, my favorite artist of all time. Been saying that for years. We got Pachirisu going into, ooh, double salt right there. Golden Go. Another Pachirisu. Woo, Breaking Family. That is a big one right there. Lily's Determination. Special illustration rare. Woo, oh my goodness. Breaking Family. I don't even have that in my collection. Oh my goodness, that is a good one. Breaking Family. Woo! Okay, things are starting to heat up. Lucario is bringing in the fire right now. Oh, if you picked Lucario, you picked a good one, okay? You picked a good one. Oh my goodness, I've not seen this card in person. This is my first time seeing it in person. Lily's Determination. This is the special illustration rare one. Wow, okay, let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Here we go. Whoop. Well, I didn't think anything was going to win over Venusaur. However, Lucario already doing a phenomenal job right there. Okay, well, I'm a little worried when it comes to Kangaskhan, okay? I'm a little worried at this point. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got ourselves a Corpish, Fearow, fly away, bird. Fly away, bird's gotta fly. We got Lieutenant Surge, double Ninetales, and a Xerneas. Now, we still have not seen an illustration rare yet, all right? So we still have all of those to be pulled from the box. Also, we could pull a gold. A gold could happen. Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, gold could happen. Even with a special illustration rare from a box, it's still possible. We got Celebi, Mystery Garden. Oh, there we go. Steelix, another one I don't have in my collection either. Steelix illustration rare, and the Dialga right there, which is Mark Hoppus's favorite Pokemon from Mark Hoppus from Blink-182, favorite Pokemon. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve up the Steelix. Whoop! Right there in the VIP section. All right, Lucario wins. Lucario wins. I mean, going up against Mega Venusaur. We still haven't seen what Gardevoir or Mega Kangaskhan has to offer. Fly away, bird, fly away. We got Reboot, Ivysaur, a Forest, Magnezone, and a Kyogre for the rare in that one. Now, obviously, 2 booster boxes worth of Mega Evolution going into that trade binder. I had a different, like, sort of video planned for opening up these booster boxes, which is why you saw highlight reels for that one booster box. I had a different kind of like a style of video that I was going to do with these, and it didn't pan out the way that I wanted it to, and so I kind of had to change plans of what I was doing. But nonetheless, you saw the highlight reel from that first one. All of them from that box are going in this binder. Also, the box topper Bulbasaur from both booster boxes are going in the binder as well, so those will be up for trade. We got Vulpix, Solrock, Magnezone, Sharoodle, and a Cinderace for that rare energy. Put it in the filing cabinet. 3 packs left for Lucario. Obviously, in Phantasmal Flames pre-releases. Let's talk about the pre-release for a minute. Pre-releases for Phantasmal Flames, the newest Pokemon card set about to be released, starts next weekend. That's right, next weekend, the day after Halloween, is when it starts. So make sure you are keeping a close watch at your local card game shop for when pre-releases start, the sign-ups for the pre-releases start, because you're definitely going to want to sign up for those. The pre-release spots for my past couple pre-releases in my local card game shop have been filling up fast. Is it about to be another Lily? That's L-I. Is it 2 Lilies in this box? Oh my goodness! Both Lilies in the same box. What is up, Lily? Energy put in the filing cabinet. What in the world? Look at this. Whoop! Lily's Determination and Lily's Determination, both in the same box. How wild is that? Okay, Lucario. I don't know if there's any way for Gardevoir or Kangaskhan to win at this point. I mean, they're gonna have to pull a gold. A gold is gonna have to happen. We got Beware going into Ralts, Marshadow. Is there? What is this? Another full art? Oh, Mega Latias EX. I thought it was another full art. I got a little ahead of myself. Sorry about that. Sorry. I got too excited. Mega Latias EX. Whoop! Going into Gardevoir up next. It needs a gold. It needs a gold in order to win over the Lucario. If you pick Lucario, you're definitely winning over pretty much everybody else right now, unless a gold gets pulled. Or another special illustration rare. You never know what can happen. We literally pulled 2 of the same full art in the last booster box of the highlight reel that you saw, which I don't know if I've ever had happen to me before. We got Xerneas for the rare in that one. One of my favorites from the Kalos region. Legend ZA currently out right now, which is kind of wild to think. We've been waiting for that for so long. It's now officially out. So let me know how you're enjoying that. I was actually in Japan for release day of Legend ZA, and it was so interesting. Mega Camerupt EX, nice. It was so interesting to see the release of a major Pokemon mainline game get released and be over in Japan, kind of the home of Pokemon, it was really, really interesting. It was, I mean, it was everywhere, literally everywhere. Like, you'd be on the train and an ad would be playing on the TV. You're walking in Shibuya Crossing, which is, I believe they say it's the most crossed road in the world. And there's ads like everywhere. It's almost like Times Square. There's ads everywhere for Legend ZA. There was a little pop-up that was going on that we went to. Going to the Pokemon Center, it was all decked out in Legend ZA. Woo! And a Shed Ninja illustration rare goodness, and a Meganium. They had a whole line of merch that dropped for Legend ZA. It was really, really interesting to see. I do have posts up on my Instagram at RealBreakingNate if you want to go give me a follow and see all the posts and videos I made of release day for Legend ZA in Japan, along with some of the merch that they released. Really, really interesting. That was my first time ever experiencing a release day for a mainline Pokemon video game in Japan. Mega Kangaskhan EX, very, very cool. My favorite Mega. My voice, energy. I haven't gotten my voice back. I've been traveling for the past 3 weeks. Whoop! And I'm just now kind of like, feel like I'm getting, I've lost my voice over the past week, and I'm just now getting it back. A lot of talking. You know how much I love to talk. A lot of talking, a lot of filming going on. We got Grumpig, Pyroar, Chikorita, and a Raikou for the rare. Raikou for the rare in that one. Okay, going into the next one. But I was saying with Phantasmal Flames, it's a pre-release. You don't need to bring your own cards with you. They will provide everything to you. If you do not know how to play, they will teach you how to play. Literally, it is not the same as going and playing in a standard tournament. You only use 40 cards. There's only 4 prizes instead of 6 prizes. 40 card deck instead of a 60 card deck. So Mega Lucario EX full art goodness right there happening. Another full art. That's 3 full arts so far. 3 really good full arts, by the way. Mega Lucario, energy. I mean, they've all been really, really good, which makes me kind of worried that Mega Kangaskhan has the the least amount of pulls. Whoop! Right over there in the VIP section. But they will teach you how to play, so do not be nervous. Listen, I was nervous the first time I went to a Pokemon tournament, so it's understandable. It's okay to be nervous. It's a natural human emotion. We all get nervous, and that's okay. But don't let it stop you from having fun, and don't let it stop you. Ninjask, okay. Don't let it stop you from having a wonderful experience, because I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You'll make new friends. Whoop! Bring your trade binder. People love trading at pre-releases. Get some of those cards that you're missing for a deck or for your collection, a binder, a set you're trying to complete. I'm telling you, pre-release is literally my favorite thing to go and attend. I love a standard tournament. It's great, but pre-release is where it's at because it kind of puts everybody on the same level playing field because you can't bring your own cards. You only get to play with what you pull out of your Build and Battle box. Mega Lucario EX. Is that our second one pulled? That is our second one pulled. Interesting. We had another one right over there as well. Energy. Put it in the filing cabinet. So yeah, you'll get a 40 card deck, 4 packs on top of that, and then you can take cards out of that 40 card deck that's already pre-built. You could literally just leave it like it is and not change anything, which a lot of people do. A lot of times I only change like 2, 3, 4 cards out of it. There was one time I changed no cards out of it and did really, really well. So they're actually really kind of like competitive pre-release decks you don't really need to worry about. Mega Kangaskhan is up last. The one that I'm worried about, that's the one that I picked. You don't need to laugh. I know, I don't understand why he's so rude to me. I know his first name legally is rude. But anyways, yeah, you know, you'll open up some of those packs. You could take out, you know, maybe you pull a really good card. Another part of an evolution line that was in your pre-built deck, and you can kind of switch things in and out. Really, really nice. I love the format. And an Yveltal energy, and I think everybody is more willing to be less competitive, if that makes sense, on a pre-release tournament, because you're not fighting for any like championship points. Sometimes you're battling for some extra packs sometimes, but not always. Frostmoth and a Klotzer. Energy, the way that I like it, that a lot of card game shops run it, and this is my preferred way, is that you get a pack every round that you play. Whether you win or not, you know, you'll get an extra pack from the new set, whether you win or lose. So you literally could be walking away with 7 packs total, 4 from the build and battle, and then 3 extra if you're playing 3 rounds. And that's the way that I like it. I like it that way. I like that everybody, Energy is guaranteed extra packs, because if you're new to the Pokemon TCG and you've never played before, there's a good chance you might not win some of your games, but it would still be nice if everybody can get packs. So I love when card shops do it that way. Fly away, bird. I don't like it when they do, like, oh, if you win a round, then we'll give you an extra pack, and then the loser gets nothing. That, to me, that doesn't feel encouraging for somebody to want to come back and play. But to each his own, right? We got Gumshoes for an illustration rare. Also will go into the binder. And then we got Raikou Energy put in the filing cabinet. I mean, not looking good for Kangaskhan. Not looking good for Kangaskhan whatsoever. Whoop. Okay, all right, I'm just going to move things over right here. We know Lucario is in the lead right now by a lot. We got Gumshoes. Kangaskhan not doing so hot at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. There could be a gold in here, and then Kangaskhan would take the entire trophy. We got Kadabra, Drizzile, and Alakazam. Energy put in the filing cabinet. 4 packs left. 4 packs left of Mega Kangaskhan. We got a Execute with the Kanto vibes. The Weevil. Marshadow, which we pulled that illustration rare Marshadow. It's in the binder. It'll be up for trade. Stonejourner. Stuffle laughing at us. And Eviltal. All right. Energy. 3 packs left. 3 packs exactly. That's all we need to pull a gold. I want to pull a gold so I can trade it to one of you. I want to pull a gold so I can trade it for a Psyduck. That's what I want to do, okay? We got a Bayleaf, Onyx, Spearow, fly away, bird, fly away. Be rude, tell a bird you sit there and not spread his wings and fly away. Snow. I'm not ready for winter, okay? I know we're heading in that direction. I'm just not the biggest fan of winter. Snow especially. It just makes things so much more difficult. Alakazam, Lunatone, I'm much more of a summertime vibes type of person, all right? That's just how I like it. I like being able to go outside in shorts, basketball shorts, you know, some nice, just like Vans, just regular Vans, you know. I don't need anything to keep me super warm. That's just what I like, okay? Rare Candy, Cinderace, Energy. This is what Kangaskhan pulled. Literally, if I would have picked any other pack artwork, it would have been better than Kangaskhan. Literally any of the other ones. I mean, look at this. Quick rundown before we continue. Quick rundown. Here we go. So, what we got from Venusaur, Gardevoir, Absol, Lucario, Buddy, not bad whatsoever. Then we went over to Mega Lucario with the Latias, Full Art Lily's Determination, Illustration Rare Steelix, Special Illustration Rare Lily's Determination, literally pulling both Lilies in the same pack art, same box, same pack artwork. Then we went over to Gardevoir, Lucario, Ninjask, Lucario, Full Art Lucario, Kangaskhan, Shed Ninja, Mega Camerupt. Great. Then we went over to Kangaskhan. Gumshoes. I picked Kangaskhan, alright? Don't listen to me next time. Last pack, the community pack. Last pack is always the community pack, where we feature some of your comments from over the past week right here on the bottom left corner of the screen. If you want a chance to be featured, all you gotta do is just leave a comment, and it might pop up on the screen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you taking some of your time, your busy schedule, to hang out with me. Time is very valuable, very important in this world, and the fact that you want to share some of that with me is very, very special to me. So thank you so much. I love you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We got a Volcanion, Reverse Hollow Nuzleaf, and Breaking Family. We are ending on... Can I get a drum roll, please? Thank you. And Breaking Family, we are ending on... Brand new episode of Hidden Pokemon Cards is up right now with our literally biggest find ever under one shelf. The most we have ever found out of 80 plus episodes under one shelf was in this past episode. It'll be on the end screen. Go watch it. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose your mind of what we found underneath just one shelf. In Breaking Family, we are ending on... Come on, Kangaskhan. Oh, Nincada! Hey, Obama Snow, you still ruined the party. You still ruined the party. Breaking Family, that's it for today's Pokemon video. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Check out the rest of the videos right over there. We'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, I love every single one of you all around the world. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five.